Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the heart of data centers to unpack a topic that can sometimes feel a bit like comparing apples and very high-tech oranges. The difference between rack servers and blade servers. If you've ever wondered what goes into powering our digital world, stick around, because this is super important and pretty fascinating. So, you've probably heard of servers, right? They're the workhorses of the internet, storing data, running applications, and generally making sure everything online just works. But not all servers are built the same, and the form factor often dictates their best use case. Let's break down rack servers first. Imagine a standard computer tower, but designed to slide into a specialized cabinet called a server rack. These racks are typically 19 inches wide, and servers are measured in U units, usually 1U, 2U, or 4U, indicating their height. Rack servers are essentially self-contained units. Each server has its own power supply, cooling fans, network ports, and all the individual components like CPU, RAM, and storage. They're robust, versatile, and excellent for a wide range of tasks. You can mix and match different brands and configurations within the same rack, offering incredible flexibility. Need a powerful database server? Grab a 2U rack server with tons of storage. Need a web server? A 1U might do the trick. They're fantastic for businesses that need dedicated resources for specific applications, or for smaller to medium-sized data centers where scalability might be more gradual. They're generally easier to cool on an individual basis too, since each has its own fans. Now, let's talk about blade servers. Picture this: a much larger, specialized enclosure called a chassis. Inside this chassis, you don't put full, self-contained servers. Instead, you slide in these incredibly thin, modular units called blades. A single blade is much more streamlined. It often shares power supplies, cooling systems, and network connections with all the other blades within that same chassis. Think of it like a highly efficient apartment building for servers. Blade servers truly shine in environments where density and space efficiency are paramount. You can pack a huge amount of computing power into a much smaller physical footprint compared to an equivalent number of rack servers. This makes them ideal for large enterprises, cloud providers, and environments where you need to deploy many virtual machines or run high-performance computing clusters. The shared infrastructure also means fewer cables, a huge plus for managing complex data centers and centralized management. It is often easier to swap out a faulty blade or add a new one without disrupting the entire system, thanks to hot swappable components. So, what are the key takeaways? Rack servers offer fantastic flexibility, easier individual component upgrades, and are great for diverse workloads or smaller scale operations. Blade servers, on the other hand, deliver incredible density, power efficiency, and simplified cabling management within a single chassis, making them a go-to for large-scale of high-density computing needs. Choosing between them really comes down to your specific requirements: budget, physical space, power consumption goals, and the type of applications you're running. Both are powerful tools in the right hands, designed to keep our digital world humming along smoothly. I hope this helped clear up the differences between these two server titans. If you found this useful, please hit that like button, share it with someone who might benefit, and definitely subscribe for more tech insights. We love having you here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.